Talmud we have, hold on, I mean, the Talmud we have now existed in the time of Muhammad, and Orthodox Jews study the Talmud. So it's basically telling you, go to the source text of what the Jews believe.
You just said that, but isn't that like the Talmud, like what you said, 80% because they were like disagreeing half of the times of like amongst the rabbis? So like, how's that going back to
the non-legal portions of the Talmud are not obligatory. That means they're essentially disposable. However, the legal parts, that's what makes up Orthodox Judaism today. How we keep the Sabbath, how we keep Yom Kippur, you know, like how we lend money. All this is in the Talmud. This existed in the time of Muhammad.
Bush, it's important to point out that the Talmud is the most comprehensive book or set of books ever written, and it took about 350 years to fully compile the Talmud, and it happened over many generations of several discussions. This is didn't get in a vacuum of a few rabbis just sitting in a room making up sort of stuff. You know, it's you got to pay attention.
Rabbi, was this manifested? When was this exactly manifested? Because the host said that this was during this all was already done during the times of the Prophet Muhammad.
Gotta go. Good night, guys.
Yes, it started towards the end of the Second Temple, meaning before Jesus was even born, and continued through even after his death for another 250 years.
So did they you just said 200 after that, so once Jesus came and stuff like that, did they add some stuff to it from what you just said?
Yes, it had nothing to do with Jesus. It started way before Jesus.
Okay, so it started before, but after Jesus was all said and done, you know what I mean, during his lifetime, then some people added some things to it, you know what I mean? So
No, it's a chain of discussions that started towards the end of the Second Temple, which is, let's say, about 50, let's say, I don't have the exact numbers, about 50 BC. What would it be?
Like BC is before Common Era, BCE.
Yeah. So, and it continued for about 300 years after Jesus died. Okay, that's how the story went. So,
but
it was only finalized into print by someone called Rav Ashi. And his students, they put it all together into print.